Hey, it's Mark Weiss. Henry Ford. You might love him, you might hate him, you might have a love-hate relationship with him, and there's plenty of reasons for that. But one of the things that he is famous for having said is that if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Recently, I was engaged in a LinkedIn conversation. It started with some guy who it is unimportant, who was bemoaning the fact that it was very difficult for anesthesia groups to recruit and retain physicians, that it was so difficult to negotiate with hospitals, and that it was impossible to negotiate with managed care payers. Someone commented that, yes, basically that, although this isn't how he put it, but what he was saying was being an employee is the way to go. Of course, this guy was an academic, and that's an entirely different sort of job. Look, I'm not saying that times are easy right now for many groups, because it is difficult to hire. The pendulum is swung to the side where employees have a lot of power, but the pendulum will swing back. And even now I'm working with groups which are successfully recruiting, and I'm working with other groups who are starting their own locums agencies. Their success at recruiting has gone so well. I'm also negotiating managed care agreements. For those who say they can't be negotiated, well, they don't know what they're talking about. Look, many people are happy being employees, and I'm not saying that's wrong. But others realize that there's a cap on one's future if you're an employee. And there's not the same sort of cap if you become the employer, if you become the entrepreneur. Is there more risk? You bet your ass there's more risk. But for some, that's exciting. And for some who realize no risk, no reward, it's certainly the way to go. I can't tell you what's right for you. Only you can tell yourself what's right for you. If I can help you get started, I can help you get going, I can help you keep going, just let me know. It's what I love to do. It's what my practice is really for.